Kvon Wallace got to step up. He has to. He got to prove that his mouth did not write checks when he was all talking but not playing. Yo, what's up everybody? It's man, Eagles Champ 1 coming at you with a video right now, and please hit that like button if you like this channel or whatever. It is what it is. I want to give a couple shoutouts before we start, because we always got to keep in mind that these YouTubers, these Eagles YouTubers, are just making new Eagles YouTubers feel comfortable. You know, when I first started, you had my boy Philly 500. You have my boy Lord Bronson. You have my boy Joey Shake 72, Desert Eagle 90, Spunky 1991. All these people are Eagles YouTubers. No matter if we disagree, we hate each other or not, we all love the same thing, and that is the birds. And you can never ever forget that. There's a lot of Eagles YouTubers that I respect, and I don't hate no one unless they have a problem with me. There's only one Eagle fan I hate, and you already know it is, so I don't got to go into details, but you know exactly who I hate. But you got people that I want to give a shout out. There's a lot of people like Simone Stanley, a female Eagles YouTuber that shows that men just don't talk about sports. Women can too. You know what I'm saying? She has proved that men are not the only one out here can talk football. And it's no disrespect. But when people say that men only can do this, well, look no further, because women can do it too. But not only that, you got my boy Philly Notion, my boy Philly Fresh, aka The General, Joey Shakes, the best reporter in Eagles news, Lord Bronson, Philly, or I'm sorry, 500. You got Desert Eagle 90. You got my boy Tone. You got so many Eagles YouTubers that just keeps on grinding, and I want to shout them out. And I want some of them to come on my channel. We got to collab with them, and they got to collab with hopefully me, because we want to make this community, we want to make new Eagles YouTubers feel comfortable. Because when I first started, it wasn't easy like it is now. Everybody been supporting each other. I wanted to thank everybody, because before it was hectic. You know, when I first came on and people were already telling me, yo, Eagles Champ 1, you don't know shit about football. You're a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? I could say there was a lot of Eagles YouTubers that were bullying me, but I didn't allow that to take me down. And I thought about quitting YouTube. Don't let these motherfuckers tell you that you can't do something. Because if they don't rock with you day one, then they don't rock with you never. You can't get someone to like you. You only can like what you do. If you like your videos, that's all that matters. Don't try to be something you're not. Be who you are. Have fun and enjoy. It's not a competition. People just want 1K. You gotta earn 1K. But just have fun making YouTube videos. And be happy. Enjoy it. But my boy Philly Notion, we gotta get him on, man. Dude deserves 1K. I don't understand why y'all haven't given him 1K. The dude has been pushing content. I respect the dude for grinding, and I hope he gets it. I want to shout him out. Moochie Robinson, another new Eagles. There's so many new Eagle YouTubers. We got to get them on. You already know what it is. Because at once I was a new Eagles YouTuber. Now, I'm not popular. I never was. I don't look to be. I had many Eagles YouTubers like Ryan 45 Kimball. You already know. I was a young boy. I was goofy as hell. You know what I'm saying? I had the black glasses, you know what I'm saying? You know, had all that stuff. You know what it was. But I grown as a human, I grown as a person. Be yourself, and you will get eventually your goal. Okay? Now let's talk about Kvon Wallace and what he has to do and grow as a player. He got to show that he's the guy. You know, in the background, you got my boy Brian. Look at that. Come on, bro. Eagles Champ 1 always comes prepared. Every day. But let's get to it. Kvon Wallace. He got to stop talking and show it on the field. Now, when we first drafted him, I was hyped. The kid from Clemson, a national champion. Still, in my opinion, I still think he was better than the Giants when they drafted McKinley, because McKinley never had that dog in him like a Kvon Wallace, in my opinion. Now, McKinley was a second-round pick, but that doesn't make you great. Sidney Jones was a second-round pick. Okay, now they're two different positions, but you get what I'm saying. He got to step up, bro. Because all I hear is him talking. I got to see on the field, man. I got to see my safety, my Clemson safety, the guy that they compared to Brian Dawkins. The Brian Dawkins, the X over here, right over here. Right here. My boy Brian Dawkins. Hold on. I gotta get some light in here. Hold on. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. There you go. You can see. You see over there? Look at that. They compared him to this dude. Hold up. I don't know if you can see, but they compared him to that dude. My boy Brian Dawkins. You already know that. You already know who Brian Dawkins is, man. They compared Kvon Wallace to Brian Dawkins. That is a big name to be mentioned by. And you know why they compared Kvon Wallace to Brian Dawkins? Because he can hit like him. He was also, Brian Dawkins was drafted, I think, in the 1998 or 1997. In the 1990s from Clemson. That is why Eagle fans are comparing Kvon Wallace to Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins was one of the best safeties in Eagles history. I still think he was better than Ed Reed. I think he's the best in NFL. Because I just think there was no other guy that could do what Brian Dawkins. Yes, Sean Taylor was a great safety. He wasn't Brian Dawkins, and Brian Dawkins was a different caliber safety. Sean Taylor was more like a hybrid safety. Brian Dawkins was a strong safety that will lay a hit, and he was small. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't send the whole comparison that Devontae Smith can't do it, because Brian Dawkins wasn't big. He was small, but he also had the heart he had a big heart, and he had that dog in him, and he didn't give a fuck what size you are. You were going to get your ass fucking planted. The Algae Crumpler still is the best play in Eagles history. You know what I'm saying? Where he just lay that motherfucker out smooth on the ground like a pancake. But let's get into Kvon Wallace. Got to step up, bro. He got to step up. You got to step up, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to step up. Because if he doesn't step up, all that trash talking, especially when he got a tattoo of an eagle on his back, it would be so sad and tragic for him to have surgery on his back to remove that tattoo that he dedicated to the Philadelphia Eagles. He got to step up. I'm rooting for this kid. I hope he does it, man, because I've been one of those people that said that Kvon Wallace was our best pick, and I still think he can be our best pick. But that's social media. The best thing to do is let your play do the talking. And if he can do that, now I don't care what he does on social media. It's what you do on the football field. Obviously, Jim Schwartz kept on using the same players. They didn't use Kvon Wallace right. Never played him. You had Jim Lemus who gets burnt. So hopefully Jonathan Gannon can use Kvon Wallace and put him in the game. And hopefully Kvon Wallace can be that guy that we think he can be. can be Brian Dawkins Jr. hopefully. They drafted my boy Jacoby Stevens, who I'm very high about. I'm going to be talking about him because a lot of people think this dude is not going to be something. I'm telling you right now, don't be surprised if he starts day one. There's a lot of people that might not make the team. Veterans get cut. It's a new era, man. 2017, the era is going. Carson Wentz is no longer here. Part of 2017 era. Nick Foles, you already know what it is. People doubted Jalen Hurts. They're saying he can't do something. We're going to talk about Jalen Hurts too. We got a lot of videos to do, man. So hit that like button. Because Eagles Champ won. If you're rocking with me, then I'm rocking with you too. If you don't mess with me, then I'm not messing with you too. No, I'm just playing. But anyway. This team gotta give players chances. Kvon Wallace gotta shut up and play football. Because if he trash talks and doesn't show on the field, then bro, what are you doing here? What was all that talking if you ain't gonna show on the field? I don't care what that man says. If you're not producing 100% on that fucking field, then shut the fuck up and stop running your damn mouth. Part of my French, but you know what it is. Jalen Ramsey can back up that trash talking. But can Kvon Wallace do the same? I don't know. Obviously didn't get that much playing, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of answers to figure out. Who's our safety for the next few years? Because Anthony Harris is what? 31 years old? 29? 1 year rental? He's not guaranteed to make the team. Kvon Wallace is the future. Ronnie McLeod, I don't know why we brought him back. I wouldn't have brought him back. I'd start Kvon Wallace immediately. But since Ronnie McLeod is probably not going to be there for a while, Kvon Wallace got to step up. He has a chance to take this team by the horns. But can he do it? I'm sorry, by the wings. You know what I'm saying? By the wings. And be that safety that we think he can be. That's just my thoughts, man. Let me know what y'all think. Eagles Champ 1 is out.